When looking at the evolution of the sit ski, the first thing to consider is that for sure, necessity is the mother of all invention. Kenny LaCome was a motorcycle racer and builder when he was paralyzed after crashing his bike racing in the early 80s. The sit ski has taken the motorcycle's place in Kenny's life and has become his new labor of love. We visited with him at his home and workshop near Taos, New Mexico.
Back in 1986, when I started out, I was basically skiing on, I really don't know how to describe it. I mean, I describe it as a toboggan type thing, that I was skiing on.
One of the first raised buckets attached to one regular ski, and known as a monoski, came over from Europe and was called the GFL, commonly joked about as standing for good friggin' luck.
I noticed, looking at the GFL and some of these other designs, and being that I come from a motorcycle background, I right away said, gee, why didn't somebody put a shock absorber on one of these sit skis?
Indeed, Peter Axelson, the designer and maker of the Arroyo, which was that first toboggan thing, was thinking the same thing and put together a rig that had a shock. Peter raced on it and became known as a founding father of monoskiing. Meanwhile, with help from his motorcycle buddies, Kenny started building and racing on his own first rig with a shock, called the Unique One.
This is the Unique One. Worked really good, but I decided after a few years of skiing on it that I want to start thinking about another design, my own design. I was discovering a whole new passion in life. It was no longer was motorcycles, it was like skiing became my passion. At the time, I just came up with this vision that I wanted to put a sit ski together and hopefully one day make it available to others so that they can go out there and ski it as well. There's been so much that's gone into it from my experience in my motorcycle background, being a paraplegic, and sit skiing for 21 seasons. Basically, I've taken 21 seasons of sit skiing and applied it to this model. Yeah, this is definitely the future of sit skiing for sure. There's no doubt in my mind. I've done other things, but if I'm given just the ability to ski, I'm content with my life having the ability to go out there and ski.